Salute, man. Cisco, you in here, bro? Salute. Say what's up. I don't know who we got in here. I see Cisco. I'm gonna open this up. I'm gonna open this one up too. If y'all want to come up and just chop it up, man. All right, Cisco, what up, bro? If y'all want to come up, it's fine. If y'all don't, that's fine, man. We're gonna be in here probably like an hour. Man. I just want to kick it with y'all. Y'all let me know anything going on with y'all. That was a man, I had fun. It was a good conversation, man. And like I said, I apologize for not. I feel kind of bad for not being as interactive um as I normally do, but sometimes you just go with what you're feeling, man. That's just what I was feeling. I know some people get upset, but there's always next time, man. We'll see. That was a really good stream. So it's like, why, you know, I know the chat is nice to have in there, but sometimes it's very distracting and it's hard to like get your thought all the way out or complete a thought or be as interactive with the actual panel, but anyway, man, like I said, man, life for me, life has been going, man. I'm happy in life, man. I got a lot of plans coming up. I also wanted to say, I don't know who's in here, but I also wanted to say, man, if you guys want to know the details of how I'm going back to school at 48 years old, it's not a course or nothing like that. I'm not selling nothing. I can let you know the details about the program that I'm using. Um, yeah.
All
Well,
right.
I if you are interested in how I'm going back to school at 48 years old, um, I'm willing to share the details and tell y'all just email me, man. Y'all email me. I'm not saying that in public. I don't want 1,000. Oh, what Billy? Oh, was that the Billy that was in the I don't know. He popped off real quick. But yeah, I don't want a thousand. Not like I get 1,000 views, but I just don't want a bunch of people emailing me that I know I'm not really gonna check, and then
Mm,
me being the spokesperson for a school, and I ain't sponsored to be answering that many questions. To be
right.
honest, but
Yeah, I
yeah, I'm
got
willing to
yeah,
share those details. Just email me blizzardabroad@gmail.com. I'll respond. So if y'all are interested in that, I'll share that, especially with my members, man. It's not nothing crazy. And I'm not paying that much. You know, I'm not paying 30, $40,000 to go back to school.
I
So
think that just has to be the motivation first of all to do it. That's just it's crazy to me because I I don't know where you guys. I got a partner of mine, the guy I was telling you about that lives in Philly that I want to go visit pretty soon. He's 60. What is he? 68, 69 years old, and he's been going back to school. He's talking about going back working on his masters and stuff. I don't know how you guys get the motivation to do that, man. Because for me, I love learning, you know what I mean? But to go into a classroom setting where now there's expectations like, okay, you got to take notes, you got to do homework, you got to do projects. Like, man, I couldn't fit it in my life right now. If I absolutely had to, I would. But you guys don't have to do this. You guys are doing it because you want to do it. And just to find that motivation to do it, I don't, yeah, that's what I would love to know. How do you guys find the motivation to do it?
I need it.
It's hard,
I ain't
man.
gonna lie. I need it, bro. I need it to get to where I want to go. Unless, I mean, I could take a different route. that I want to take, and I wouldn't be happy with it. So I want to get to Japan. I need a degree. So
Mm,
that's it. Uh, I'm enjoying it. It's not like I think if now that I've experienced it, I probably will pursue it. Like even if Japan fell off the list of possible things to do, I would still pursue it because now that I've experienced it, I'm going through it now. It's like, yeah,
yeah, that's
but
that's a
you just
special
gotta
motivation, man. You
you
just
gotta
have to have
want
that
it
in you.
bad,
Yeah,
man.
you
You
have to have
gotta
it in
want
you.
it bad. Like I said before, like they we were doing orientation and they were asking like, oh, they went around everybody saying why, what's their motivation, and some people are like, yeah, I'm doing this for my kids,
Mm,
and I'm doing this for my grandson, and I'm doing this to be the first. And I'm like, yo, I'm doing this for myself. I ain't even lying. I ain't
mm.
doing it for my kids. I'm not doing it for them. I'm doing this shit for myself.
Yeah, that's honest though.
Like for real. Cause that
Yeah, that's
other stuff,
honest.
like that is shit ain't getting you up in the morning. I'm sorry, not every time. And most of the time it might, but
What do
that
you
shit
plan
ain't
on
getting
doing? What
me.
do you plan on doing it? How is getting that degree going to help you get to Japan or that next level?
Well, to be able to work in Japan,
Mm.
and be able to be picked up by uh, a corporation, like you can't.
Uh,
Yeah, there's no digital nomad in Japan. Like that's
really?
not a no, that's not a thing. That's why you don't see a lot of guys
Hmm.
talking about Japan as a destination. You can't just go there and earn money from outside the country
Hmm.
and be okay. No, you need a visa. You need a visa. And that's one of the things you need to be able to do. You need to have a degree
Wow.
base
Okay.
baseline. You need a degree for any corporation to pick you up, any employer to sponsor. They're sponsoring your visa. You know,
Hmm.
so
So your goal is to get like a work visa to be able to get in there, get on with like a
yeah,
corporation or some entity, and then
yeah,
oh wow, see, yeah, I didn't know that.
yeah,
And
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 work.
I think that's the thing too is like I think I've mostly mainly really just focused on Philippines. So I have a pretty good understanding of like Philippines stuff. But outside of that, yeah, I really haven't looked into a lot of the places, as far as, wanting to live there, move there. So yeah, when I hear stuff like this, it's always like, oh shit, I didn't know that.
Yeah,
Cause yeah,
and
yeah, but when
I
you
don't
said that,
know.
yeah,
I don't know a
I
lot. I don't know a lot, but I know I even heard TJ, I think, say that before. Talk about
mm,
TJ talks about it a little bit. TJ and AJ, really, they'll tell
mm.
you. Then
Oh yeah, they both have been there.
yeah, but they'll say, hey, that visa or that they're being able to stay there is the problem. But
Mm.
I guess there's ways around it that I'm not looking at.
Yeah,
You
like
know?
what you said, like getting married to
No,
somebody, or
yeah, right.
that's not a good,
I mean, it is what it is, man. If it's the right person, yeah. But
yeah.
I
But
ain't.
good luck finding that.
I can't see doing that unless it was the last resort. I ain't saying I'm above it.
Yeah, but
I never
that's, I
say
mean,
really.
that's like a wish, I mean, that's like you're shooting for the moon, doing something like that. What you're doing right now is actually something that's,
Yeah,
realistic.
yeah. Like 10 G. Like, all right, I got 10 G's or something. Find me a wife. Like,
No, that
nah,
ain't gonna
man.
last. Yeah, that ain't gonna last. Good luck. Good luck with that. 10 G.
Nah,
Ain't nobody
bro.
gonna stick around for 10 G's anyway.
Hell no. Like, you
Not
just
in
want to get
Japan.
in. Nah, I get it. You just want to get in. Yeah, but it's like,
Oh
nah,
man.
because who knows what could backfire? What? Nah, I just can't see doing that, man. I can see on this side me going hard as I can, just getting it done. I'm not a quitter. I know that. One thing I don't do is quit. You know.
Well, that's getting it done as much on your terms as you can, because ultimately, it's going to be up to the Japanese government on what they're going to allow you to do. Of course, that's fact of the matter. But yeah, the less people you involve in your dream, sometimes the better off you're gonna be
Mhm.
at, keeping your dream and not somebody else's dream. Because yeah,
Yeah.
I couldn't even imagine trying to, and that's one of the things that drives me crazy when I sit there in Cal's stream. A lot of these guys, man, they're buying that dream. They're buying that dream of, I'll just move to the Philippines and I'm gonna be a king and I'm gonna find a woman and she's gonna do everything I want. And, everything's gonna be great. And I just sit there and I was like, damn, and I don't want to pass judgment on people because, who the hell am I? I'm not, my life ain't perfect. I don't have all the answers, and I don't know what they're going through, but at the same time, it's like, man, you can just see the red flags just popping up. And it's almost like some of these guys are just completely oblivious. But there's also some that are like what
Yeah.
Cal says. They're never gonna leave. This is just like a fantasy for them. They just love coming and talking about it, and they're not actually gonna do anything to make it a reality. So, but yeah, that drives me crazy, man.
Yeah. I get it, man. It's like, oh, I ain't gonna lie. I love Cal, bro. I could say that about another grown ass man, bro. But um, I do find it hard to stay there lately in the chat
Mm,
because it's like you're seeing the same arguments for just from a new batch of people. So it's like, all
yeah.
right, we got to have this argument again, like with a whole new group coming in here. You were there, I think, longer than me. I've been there like 3 years. It's like, here we
That's
go
probably about
again.
as long as I've been there. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's about as long as I've been there, probably.
here's the freshmen coming in. You gotta whip them in line or something. It's like, nah, I'm tired of this argument. It's the
And
same thing. Like when I was in Rhode Island, when I did the live stream in the hotel room, the guy comes. I wasn't even talking about feminism and all that shit. It's like feminism is this. It's and I gave him too much ear. I gave him way too much ear. But it's certain things I'm gonna push back against. And you come in here talking about feminism, I'm gonna push back. I think people are starting to like realize that about me. So they're starting to
well,
get me, man.
well, and the thing of it is that, and it goes for Cal's live stream too. Is people are people are having conversations, and the words that they're using mean different things than what they mean to the people they're talking to. Like when I hear the word feminism, I think a lot of guys will think, well, feminism means that women can do whatever they want and they're in charge and they can run a man and do what, and it's like, what? To me, feminism literally is just women having the same rights and considerations that men expect to have for themselves, and why that's a problem, I don't know. I mean, unless you're the kind of person that you just want to keep a woman in her place, I don't care if a woman has the same rights that I have. I want them to have the same rights that I have. I that does not intimidate
Exactly.
me, and so a lot of those guys that are in there, again, like I said, they're coming from a place of, they haven't been, or they haven't felt the success, or they haven't felt being wanted, or what have you here. So their idea is, like I was saying earlier, let me go live this dream in the Philippines where I can go over there, and a little bit of money that I have that doesn't get me anywhere here, I can go over there, I'll be a king, and there's women there that will see that I have that money and they will respect me, they'll do what I want. And so it's almost like you want somebody that you can control, you want somebody that's going to
Yeah.
make you, that's going to participate in this dream that you think you're going to have, and arguing with those dudes is just pointless.
Yeah.
And I feel the
Yeah.
same way. It's like it's hard for me to sit in there and like take it seriously. But that being said, Cal, he's trying to reach a lot of these dudes, and try to explain to them that, hey man, look, you can't just come over here and think it's going to be all peaches and cream, and you're just going to do whatever you want, blah blah blah.
Yeah.
And
He says it. He says it, but
they're not, like you said, they're not
sometimes you
listening.
can, you can lay it all out. Like I said before, I give you the perfect plan. If you can't execute it, it's on you. Or if you don't want to follow it, you want to tailor it to your own, like you know how we do. This the perfect. But I don't want to do that one step. Let me do this instead. You know, and get what you get. I
Yeah,
don't understand it, but
it's a head scratcher, man. Like I'll sit there and I'll just look at some of these dudes. Well, man, what tripped me out is what's his name? Michael Alexander, man. I was like, he's had some way out, stuff that he's talked about before. I'm like, hey, dude's a little odd. He comes out with some, but it's like, whatever, man. He seemed like a friendly guy, cool.
yeah,
But man, that Michelle Obama stuff, man, and
yeah.
and
I
and
was. If it wasn't
that
him,
was too much for me, man.
if it wasn't him, I probably would have. I probably would have booted him.
Yeah,
If
that's
he
way
didn't
over.
have
I
the his,
mean,
if he didn't have the history with the channel, I would have booted him, man. I ain't gonna lie.
that's right there to me with like Q. I don't fuck with that dude. I won't ever fuck with that dude again. I don't know what that dude could possibly save my child's life. Maybe that's the only thing that dude could possibly do for me to be cool with that dude again. That MK Mark Freeman or whatever the hell his name is, that's another dude. I don't fuck with him either.
Well,
You know,
he's a character, bro.
he
Salute.
he could be a character all day long. You know what I mean? But like when you say
Uh,
stuff, what's up,
hate
TJ?
that.
When
Yeah.
you're saying the kind
So
of things that you're saying, even if you're doing it just to troll people, you know what? I don't play like that. I don't play like that. There's certain
yeah,
things
he
that
said something
I
about you
don't
the
fool
other night
around.
that got. He said something about you that got me the other night, man. I don't even know what it. I didn't even finish
I
reading the
don't.
whole sentence. It
Yeah, I don't
says
know.
Cisco something something. And I was like, yeah, get this dude out of here, bro. I'm sick of this shit.
And I
Like,
mean,
oh,
they're just pitiful dudes. I mean, at the end of the day, I mean, but again, what? I'm a grown ass man, and if you could say that stuff to my face, I might give you that much respect.
it
But
never
you're on the
happened.
internet, dude. Like you're saying all this stuff, and it's like, you're just what are you doing? But and that's what I was saying with Michael Alexander, dude. I'm like, just like you said, I don't want to put him in that category, but at the same time, it's like, man, that's some racist. You're just, and I don't even know who that dude is. He could be a old white lady from Iowa for all we know. He has a little avatar. I've never seen the dude in real life. I've never.
Yeah,
He doesn't have like videos or anything like that. Like, who knows who this guy is? So that's why I'm kind of like, I'm just gonna set him aside. And that's why I said what I said today. I don't know if you caught that, but I was like, man, no brother of mine is going to call Michelle Obama a man and just, perpetuate these, racist stereotypes against black women. I'm not gonna mess with somebody like that. So yeah, he's been set aside.
yeah. He be saying some wild stuff. TJ was in the building real quick.
Hey, what's good?
So you
What's
got
good? Just
that.
here for a quick cameo.
Was
What
that a
jersey you
Brazil?
got?
Was that a Brazil jersey you had on?
Yeah, it's 1 second. It's R9. I'm pulling for England
Uh,
this cup, but
oh Lord.
it's too hot for a dark jersey. So this
I would
is
say
just
I
for
don't
Drew.
know. I don't know soccer, football, whatever. I don't know it
Football.
at all.
You can call it
At
soccer,
all.
buddy. We know where you're from. Nobody's confusing you for a gentleman from Leeds.
Football.
Yeah, no, the World Cup so far has been pretty interesting. The US has been playing better than middling, which is not usually their style, honestly, in the group
2-0,
stages.
man. They're
But
2-0. That's crazy.
yeah,
Really?
now we have a round of 32. They're secured for the knockout rounds, but it's because we have like 3,000 countries this year. So see like Grenadine playing like East Timor or something
Some
next
weird
World Cup. But
Czechia.
it's been fun times. It's been fun. Well, Czechia is just Czech for Czech Republic. But I think they're trying to be a little bit better about like pronouncing the names correct this year.
Wait,
I
that's
know.
Czech Republic?
Yeah, Czechia.
Czechia.
Oh, I
Yeah,
did not
oh, you
know
mean
that.
are you thinking about Chechnya?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking they were.
Oh,
Okay, I'm getting
Chechnya.
mixed
No, no,
up.
Chechnya. No, no, Chechnya will not be World Cup
I'm
anytime
say
soon. Don't
That's what
they
I thought
they
it was. I was like, what the hell?
No, no. That would be there. Wouldn't even be flares in the stands. Those would be RPGs. No, no, probably no. Actually,
Okay,
uh,
yeah, that's
yeah,
okay.
yeah, no,
That's why they have like
just
Turkey,
yeah.
Turkey instead of Turkey.
yeah. Turkey
Yeah.
is
Okay.
Oh,
Turkey
okay,
All
okay.
right.
I
in
was
Turkish.
wondering. I seen that.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. We
Like,
we use the a lot of times because those are how you learn about those countries. We forget that those aren't those countries' names in the languages they speak. Like,
But I
mm,
see
Japan
Japan does not
versus
go by
Nihon.
Nippon. Yeah. We
Well,
don't. I don't see
Nihon
that.
Nihon's actually a romanization. That's like a Honestly, just white people got tired of trying to figure out Nippon, and they're like Nippon, fuck
Yeah,
it.
Nihon.
Yeah, so yeah, you have Nihon, you have Trung Viet,
Ooh.
which is Vietnam, Thailand. Thailand's actual name is
What's that
no,
smoke,
Thai
man?
is
What's this smoke? If
You know what that smoke
sun
is.
burning,
no
sun burning.
no. We got a mister
Oh,
running.
damn!
All of a sudden.
It's it's quite hot.
I was like, what's
If
that?
you see the camera go off, it's because I'm not trying to be on video with the other smoke in the
Burning
chat.
trees and
All
being in the
right.
chat.
Yeah, but that's water, not fire.
Okay.
No, but
Hey, but
yeah,
salute to Mexico too, though, man. I'm rooting for Mexico. I mean, I know. Oh, you're from the USA, yeah, man. But I'm rooting for Mexico, man. I want to see
Hey,
Mexico make it.
man, everybody in the U.S. usually has a secondary team anyway because the U.S. don't never go nowhere. So unless
Right?
you're like a diehard like U.S. MNT guy, like it's not it's not
Yeah.
something anyone's expecting. Especially we're a nation of immigrants, so there are very few people. Not very few. I said very few people are gonna like flip out. I think in the states, in most parts of the states, let's say if you're wearing a
Yeah.
jersey that's not the U.S.
At least during the World Cup, they won't.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. But don't do it in basketball. You see that dude? See that San Antonio fan fighting?
That's New York. That
Oh
you
yeah,
mean
yeah,
bro in the
yeah.
Rodman jersey? Yeah.
Yeah. He was getting
Man.
busy, bro. He was getting
1v
busy.
500, no problem. Who won it?
Nobody wanted it.
To the
Nobody
point where the
did.
police gotta keep the crowd back from you? That's a different kind of vibe. You're on a different type of timing for sure.
Yeah. I was like, wow.
What's
Oh,
that?
one
What's
second. I
that?
Found
think
out.
my cleaner's at the door.
We been knew that about New York anyway. So
What's that movie? Watchmen. God, what's the
soft.
guy's name? You seen that movie, Watchmen? Have you seen that movie?
It sounds
Uh, what
very
is the guy's
familiar.
name? There's a guy that has like a mask on. Man, what is his name? But anyway, he ends up going. They end up getting him in prison, and one of the coldest lines in the movie is, "You're not all locked up. I'm not locked up in here with you. You're all locked up in here with me." And like, damn, he just
Uh,
beat the shit out of this
yeah,
big ass
yeah,
dude. He's just like a little dude, you know. He just beat the shit out of this big ass dude, and that's what that reminded me of. That dude just throwing blows with 25 people. He's like, "I'm not in here with you. You're in here with me."
yeah. I'm like,
That
yo,
was crazy.
how soft is these dudes, man? They wait till he turn his back, run over there, try to
Oh
and
damn.
hit him. Like, and then when he turns around, they run. I'm like, yeah, that makes a lot of sense, man. They do it online. They do it in real life. That
Pretty
shit is
much.
disgusting to watch, man.
Yeah, that was crazy. I'm
Yeah.
not fighting for no team anyway, man. I know I like the Raiders, but I'm not fighting for no
Hey,
damn
man,
team.
hold on a second, man. Let me see something, bro. I think I might. Are we
There we go.
live? Hold on, man.
Yeah.
I got 16 people in here. It's supposed to be members only. We just
Oh,
chopping
I
it
don't.
up.
I don't even know if
I'm
this
glad I
members
didn't put my
only.
PIN number and my social security number out there.
We didn't do the share your PII segment.
Hold on a second. Let me see if I can do. Let me check it.
And I'm glad I
Just
didn't say nothing I wouldn't say in front of everybody anyway. That's another thing.
nah.
If you sign up today, you'll get Blizzard's credit card number free of
Right?
charge.
Right.
Let's do it. Unlimited limit.
Mm.
Content right here. Content.
And skip the Blizz tomorrow. Like, yeah, they hacked my card. Skydiving. He's like,
Right.
oh, what the hell? Nah, I ain't me. Skydive.
That's
I'm
not
a
like
brother, man.
residual
Cut
from
it
the other
out.
live stream. Was that left over from the
Maybe.
other live stream,
Oh,
maybe?
maybe they're in it. Nah, it says.
Nah, it says that because I went to that stream at first, and that stream was done, and I clicked your live icon on your profile picture. It brought me here, so you're
Yeah.
definitely live.
No, you. Yeah. I know we're live. I just don't know if we're public.
Mm, I believe you
'Cause I,
are.
Let me see. Hold on a second.
because I haven't
It's
switched
customer
YouTube
so
to
real
my
talk.
new card yet, so I'm pretty sure all my old memberships have lapsed. So
Let
I
me get one of
shouldn't
my
be able to
ninjas.
see your members only.
Let me get one of my ninjas on it.
It's funny to me now just because we've been using the ninja
Oh yeah,
emoji
yeah,
as a
yeah.
substitute.
My little ninja was able to get on there.
15
Yeah,
out of
see?
15.
Let me fix it.
My social security number is 123456789. My PIN number
Yeah,
is 1234.
let me fix it. 'Cause I was
The
like, man, I
chat
know I
drops
don't
to
got
8.
this. I don't
Well,
even
it's
got
funny though because it's showing that there's
these
three
man
people in here
members.
though on here.
Okay.
It says members only mode join, but I'm watching it. I'm watching
Yeah.
it live right
If
now.
mm
What happens if I hit join? Oh, it just asked me to join to be a member. But you know what though? You can't you can't I can't chat with this little ninja though. So you know what
Okay,
it
okay,
is?
okay,
uh
That's
okay.
what it is. It's the live chat. Maybe you open up a chat room. And I think that's the thing is like people can watch it, but they can't chat.
that makes sense.
Okay, see now
All
it's showing
right.
there's five.
Yeah, I don't know how to change it once we in there. So, damn, man, this supposed to be
Damn,
real
too bad
success.
we didn't come up with a game plan before. We could have just came up with some crazy stuff like, okay, guys, yeah, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna, do blah 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 blah. And they'll be like, oh,
Blizz
what
out
are they doing?
here giving up the game for free. You better label this as a free sample chat.
Right?
uh, I did say if anybody wanted to know the program I'm using to go back to school, hit me up in my email. That's basically the only thing I said. But I said I didn't want it for everybody though.
Well, you
I
got
don't want it
everybody
for
now.
damn man.
When
Everybody that's in here, email Blizzard right now.
when I got here, I think you were talking about moving permanently to Japan. What did I caught the very end of that. What was the
Yeah,
status quo on that?
I was saying the things I learned that you need to do to be able to like you can't work remotely. You can't be a fucking digital nomad in Japan. Cisco was saying he didn't really know. He didn't really know because obviously
Yeah, I don't know anything about Japan.
He hasn't researched it. He was
Mm-mm.
asking me why I needed my degree. Why I was saying I needed my degree to go to Japan. So I was
I
just
believe it's a
basically
requirement. It's just for certain types of visa.
yeah.
What you should look into, and I'm sure that it'll be suggested to you again as you go down the road on here and you get into like your graduating years. But the JET program, especially since you should probably be taking Japanese right now, or if not now in the your upcoming semester, if you have any intention on passing the JLPT, because it's really really hard. All the levels are, but the JET program is essentially a program for Japanese English teaching. So essentially,
Mm.
after you get your degree, you apply for JET, and you can put a couple like preferences in terms of where they'll put you. But generally, they're gonna put you somewhere like you're looking for, a little more out of the way. So if you're like Tokyo and like Osaka, like at least like the parts of it that people want to go to, usually don't uh, get picked up because they're such popular spots and there's only so many
Yeah.
teachers they need.
Oh, see that?
But like there
Jet
are a
is the
bunch of little.
government. It's the government one, right?
Yeah. Jet's covered. So once you do that, your visa situation is locked in as long as you're in the Jet program, and then you could use that time to apply for a different or get your qualifications for a different long-term visa. Whether that's going to school for an advanced degree, so you can come in as a specialized foreign worker or one of the other categories. It's been, quite frankly, a decade and some change since I've thought about this seriously. So it's definitely worth looking
Yeah,
into what the details are in the year of our Lord 2026. But certainly worth looking into. I would definitely recommend that if you're looking at places and you feel like you're running into dead ends with regards to how to stay in Japan longer term.
absolutely. Absolutely. That's one of the first the go-tos is the English teacher. You know, that's
Definitely.
it. I would say that would be my entry point. my entry point is gonna be teaching. And whatever I could level up from there, even if before I get there, that'll be icing on the cake.
Yeah, you're gonna have to pick up some Japanese before you go though, because a lot of
Yeah,
those the paperwork and stuff that you're gonna have to figure out is gonna be predominantly in kanji and maybe a little hiragana. There aren't a lot of English language forms in Japanese bureaucracy.
absolutely. I'm doing some self studying now. Thinking about just taking a class, bro. I can't like
You're gonna need it
Check
for
out
just
kanji.
to yeah to force me to focus on it because like I said, I do it every day, but it's like I don't know, man. It's really
What kinds
hard
of
to
check
do.
out
kanji
that
you want
that
someone
Pimsleur app.
experienced? Oh
Yeah,
yeah, kanji is
kanji.
always
I haven't touched kanji yet. I haven't touched it
hira,
yet. I haven't. I
hiragana and
don't even.
katakana.
Yeah, yeah. Uh, kanji is scary.
I agree.
Like the food kanji, the language
Yo,
kanji,
stop.
You're thinking kangi.
kangi,
Uh, no, no, kanji. Yeah,
not
Mm.
KANJI.
no. KANJI. Yes, not
KNJI, that's the one you're talking about.
CONGE.
Yeah, yeah,
Yes. Um, Bingo. No, no, yeah, no. It's really tough, and you need. I think it's something like 500 of them to read a Japanese newspaper. So
yeah.
I think you need like 200 of them to read basic signage and all that goodness, and like 50 to read like the basics of the basics. So
Hey, did you see that
it's
my little ninja sent you a star?
Nah,
Look in the chat.
I don't see it
Can you see it?
on StreamYard. Nah, I don't see it.
Yeah,
maybe
it's
it's the
showing up.
vertical boat only something.
No, this is horizontal. It's in horizontal. I got my ninja
Mm.
in the horizontal, and I couldn't chat, but when I went to the little dollar sign, I sent you a GIF. It's a star, and it shows up on a chat though
On StreamYard
Wow,
or
YouTube
YouTube?
baller blocking.
on YouTube.
Oh, I don't got YouTube on. That's why.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's why then.
No, let me check. Yeah, I just got
Because what I did was I
thing.
went to your channel, and it shows your the little circle like with your face, right? And it shows it's red live. I just clicked on that, and then my ninja was able to just jump right in. So I can see us. I can see just like we were on the last chat or the last live stream. It looks just like that. And oh, here shit. See, it's just that's my little ninja.
Okay.
But it doesn't have like an area where you can chat. It just shows us, and then it shows a chat, but there's no place for me to chat. So all I could do was hit the little dollar sign, and then send a star. So you owe me point zero
That's
zero
good.
two cents right now.
Oh, I see it. I see it. Nah, I see it now. I looked.
I,
I put up YouTube.
it's like point zero
All
zero two cents.
right.
All right, I actually got a boogie. I need to go grab my food and all that good stuff. Just wanted to pop in with y'all for a second.
All right, bro.
Hey, just a
Appreciate
heads
you,
up.
man.
Just a heads up. It's probably a stretch, but we are very likely to at a minimum go to the Philippines probably around November 30th ish to like January 9th ish.
Okay.
And so that's about 6 weeks. However, we are considering making a stop somewhere else in that first week or two. We'll see. So Japan and Vietnam were two places we were thinking of, um, but I don't know. Like I said, I don't know enough about either one of those two places to like on a
Make
whim
an
just
informed
say
decision.
right, right. So yeah, I might be reaching out to either one of you guys and
Hey,
checking in
keep me
to see
posted.
what could happen. I'd say there's maybe a 20% chance we're going to do that, and we're about at a probably 80 to 85
Mm.
percent chance that we're going to Philippines. But that flight's actually not too bad for that time frame. It's only about $600 total for both tickets more, so $300 per ticket more than it was when we went in February, which isn't that bad.
considering
So
everything going on.
Yeah,
Yeah.
considering,
yeah.
and now
They,
that the war is
they had
over,
spiked. They had
Mhm.
spiked, and they can't. Like they had
yeah,
the prices had spiked, man. Because I
it
like,
was nuts, man. Yeah, it was nuts. It was over. I think I saw some tickets on Starlux that were like $3,600 for both tickets, $3,600. I'm like, yeah, I am. So,
yeah.
when we went last time, they were
Um,
like $800 each.
when I first
So,
started looking,
All right, y'all. Catch y'all later.
all
all
right,
Peace
right,
bro.
out.
all right, bro. TJ,
Take care
salute,
now.
man. When I first started looking at Japan to go back to Japan, it was like when did I go? April, so May. I'm looking. I'm like, all right, yeah. Let me see. They were 1,300 round trip. Um, into Haneda, 1,300 round trip. Like a month later, they were 1,700.
Damn.
A month later, they were 1,900. They went all the way up to they were like 2,100.
And this was when?
And
When
this
you were
was
looking
recently. This is recently. Yeah, I
for
first
your
started
next
looking.
trip. For your next trip,
Yeah,
you were
yeah, for
okay.
my next
Damn.
trip. So this is after I came back. Well, I went in March. So I started looking in April, and then
And that's about
like
when the
I
war started, right? I think it
yeah, the war
was
started. I think right.
yeah, right around that time.
No, the war started like right when I went. The first in March. Yeah, it started in March,
Okay.
and then like I said, bro. Luckily, it came down, and I just pulled the trigger in like fucking May. I just pulled the trigger like at like 1,700.
Damn.
So it's like motherfucker. Now they're down to like 1,400 again. So because
And
I
that's what
still
I'm
look at
wondering.
them. Yeah, I still
Yeah.
look at them. So they're still down from way down from what they spiked at.
Because I don't
So
know.
that's good.
Because with you can't trust a damn thing Trump is saying about anything. And so, whether this whole thing's gonna end or not, who knows? But if it does, let's say it does, I don't know how much that's gonna affect the fuel prices over the next, say, 3, 4 months, because we would probably buy our tickets within the next 3 or 4 months for sure. Because we're gonna, we plan on going in November. So um, I don't know. I kind of feel like what you're saying, just pull the trigger, just buy them right now, because it's only like a $300 per ticket difference right now. I mean, $300 is $300. You
Yeah,
know, if we wait, is it? I mean, if this conflict does end, I don't think the prices are going to go up. But it's like, how much are they going to really come down? Is it worth it to kind of risk it and wait? I don't know. So, but yeah.
yeah.
And the
I
part
would
that you went
like
to,
that with everything.
I know you don't want to share too many specifics because you don't want to have everybody bum rush in the area you were in. However, since it's just me, you, and 7 other people in here right now, well, let me ask you this: how did you decide, man? How did you decide what part of Japan you wanted to go to?
Just looking, just I watch a ton of videos, like a ton of videos, and usually it's one thing that catches me that I want to see.
Hmm.
You know, which this was a particular road with a bunch of shit on it. that,
Mm.
that it's usually something like that. It was
Like
like
shops
that,
or
and yep, yep.
oh wait,
AI
no,
wants to
showing it.
know. Joking. Salute, AJ.
Oh,
Salute,
there's
brother.
AJ.
AJ wants to know.
AJ wants to know.
Yeah.
AJ,
So
you don't already know, man. Come on, man.
in that neighborhood, it's usually something I want to see. A particular neighborhood, yeah, yeah. It's close to something I want to see. It's I'm in Japan, so of course you want it close to um the
Mm,
train station. You don't want to be taking Ubers all over Japan because it's not cheap.
mm.
So what do you want to see? That's going to be the major thing.
Yeah. And for me again, that's the thing. Japan has always been kind of like a far off, dream for me to, oh, I'd love to go to Japan someday. And I say that about a lot of places. So it's not a place I particularly spend a lot of time looking into and figuring out, okay, what do I want to see specifically? I know very general things about Japan. So
Yeah.
yeah, I don't know, and that's why I say I think there's maybe a 20% chance we would go either there or Vietnam because I don't know enough about either one of them to say, you know what, I'm gonna throw down a couple $1,000, on hotel and food and whatever else we're gonna spend money on for that week or so that we're there, and just
Yeah.
risk it on, oh well, I heard this about this place, so let me just go there. So yeah, but that's why I was saying, I want to reach out to you guys and see, what do you guys think? What do you think would be places that would be worth, checking out if you had like say a week?
I don't even know. I didn't even see
Because
enough, but
you
I
what caught your eye.
yeah, I
Yeah.
definitely want to go back up to Tachiota. That's up where close to where I bungee jumped at. So I
Mm.
definitely yeah, oh thank you, Icy. I noticed that. I noticed that already. I set it up
We need to get
wrong.
Icy on the panel so she can tell us what we need to know about Japan.
Yeah, thank you, thank you. But I definitely want to go back up there. There's a bunch of things that you and your wife like to do that I've seen you guys doing. Like um just nature.
Mm.
If you seen that train ride that I took up north
Mm.
from Tokyo up, um, that's Hitachi Ota. I hope I'm
Okay.
saying that. I hope I'm saying that right. But if I'm not, I hopefully Icy could correct me. But you see the city melting away, the big buildings, the city melting away. You see the actual Japan has a countryside.
Yeah.
You never see it on a
Yeah.
YouTube or anything like that. I felt like I was down south, you know what I mean? Like with the fields and it's that type of shit. But then yeah, up there they do have like mountains. I guess they had like I forgot the name of it, but they called it like the sister to Mount Fuji.
Mm.
I forgot the name of it because I
Yeah.
didn't research. I didn't know it was there. I'm looking this shit up as I'm driving by it. So it's kind of like I'm almost in the same boat because I never. Um, it was always something I wanted to do, but we're realizing that now we can do the things that we said we wanted to do. Like you can plan it right now and
Oh, he
go
know
and
those
do,
chips.
you know?
Jen coming
That's
in
the
grabbing
crazy
a bag of chips.
uh that's the
Yeah,
crazy
and I
part.
mean,
So
I think that that's
hi
something that
Jen.
we. Oh, Blizzard says hi. She said hi. She's got that deep voice. No, but
uh
that I mean that's something that we really enjoy too. Because I mean there were quite a few places that before we went the first time to the Philippines, there was quite a few places that we looked up, and there's videos of them ad nauseum. All the tourist spots, but and which a lot of those were really cool places and we enjoy, but honestly, I mean, it is just getting away from those places and getting around and just seeing like quote unquote the real Philippines, and just which it's everything's the real Philippines. It's all the real Philippines. It's just the things that don't get a lot of attention, the things that are that aren't blasted all over YouTube. And when you come across stuff like that, it's like, wow, this is cool. It feels authentic because it's not plastered all over the internet. And
yeah.
yeah, I kind of enjoy that. But again, that's
You
why
don't feel like you're running the gauntlet of shit to do. Like
like going down a
same
list,
shit
checking
that
off the
everybody else. Yeah.
exactly, exactly. Which there's something to be said about checking off those boxes because some of those places are legit places that you'd like to go and check out. I know a lot of people
Yeah.
like to shit on Boracay. Oh, it's too touristy,
I
and
love
we
Boracay.
we love it there though. We
I
love it
love
there though.
Boracay, bro.
There's
I
more
don't
to
get what people
Boracay than
talk
White
about.
Beach. Yeah, no, same, same. There's more to it than just like White
Yeah.
Beach. There's more to it than just the little clubs and shit. I mean, you go around all over that island. It's not a big island, but you can go all over other places on the island, and there's some beautiful
Yeah.
places,
The beach on
and
the other side of the beach. What's the name of it? Like I'll be forgetting
nobody's
names,
there.
man.
Yeah, and nobody's
Boulevard.
there. Yeah,
That's the first place I
Boulevard, Boulevard.
Boulevard. That's the first one I went to, man. Like I woke up early in the morning. Like, yeah, I'm going over there to see the sunset. I mean the
Yeah,
sunrise.
Sunrise,
And
yeah.
that's why I walked over there and seen the sunrise. Like first thing in them, like
And it's
the
just crazy. Like you're there, like we're there and we're like looking around. It's like, why is there nobody here? This is amazing. This is an amazing
yeah,
beach. Like, why aren't there like people all over this beach? Because everybody's on the other side.
yeah.
So
And
I
we
would I
stayed at
would
station 3. Like that's the things you do. We stayed at station 3 because I know I didn't want to be around all the noise and commotion.
yeah.
So that's the little things you do. Um,
We did like it
just
down
too
there on
simple
Station
of the
3. That
thing,
was the
man.
first place we
Um,
stayed at. There's a
yeah,
place called what was that place called? The first place we stayed at?
late August for Vietnam. Late
What was it?
August. Uh,
Oh
salute,
yeah,
salute.
Via Camilla was the name of that place. And it was the quiet, nice little place. But then, there's something to be said again about going to Station 1, Station 2, because it is kind of in the mix. So,
Yeah.
but yeah, man. Oh wait, look at Ray McGunner.
Just checking in, checking in. Oh,
Wait,
nephew, salute.
does he pronounce it Ray
Salute.
McGunner or Ray MC Gunner?
You know what? Never actually heard him say it in person, but I would
So you don't
assume
even
since
know.
he's a rapper, he can rap. He's a
Okay, I was
rapper.
gonna say I think it's maybe
Yeah.
Ray
So I would
MC
say it's
Gunner.
Ray MC Gunner.
Okay.
Icy started that. I online I called him MC Gunner.
Oh, okay. Well, that's probably what it is.
Icy started calling him Mick Gunner.
McGunner. He said it's
It's
both.
it was funny to me to hear it say like Mick Gunner. So
Yeah.
like it's just stuck. It's just
Like,
stuck.
what the heck? He's like, it's whatever you want.
Funny.
He's like, just say my name.
Yeah. Was that?
Oh man.
Everybody saying hi can always ask me later. That she said that when you were talking about things to do.
Yeah.
Gotta finish my shit. All right,
Yes.
go. Don't be letting us distract you from work. Yeah, replay. He said he likes the AJ says he likes the
Buddha
Buddha
temples,
temples. Yep.
yeah, man.
Castles, Sky Tree, Izakayas. Yeah, man.
And
I
again,
love
that's why I
Japan,
feel
bro.
like
Like I
I
said,
would
but
rather stay there a long
gotta go
time.
back twice. Gotta go back twice, just like the Philippines. You never know. You
Mm-hmm.
never know.
Mm-hmm.
I doubt it because it does fit my lifestyle. I never felt that the Philippines, as much as I love it there, I like going there, I never felt that it fit my lifestyle and like my pace. And I'm pretty sure I could have found somewhere to fit it, you know. But overall, I'm talking about overall, it just didn't fit it for me. So
And that's what we were talking about just in the earlier live stream. It's just I feel like you just got to follow your own dream, your own path. I mean, this is why these big arguments about Thailand versus Philippines versus, blah, blah, blah. Everybody's got their own, wants and needs. I know for us, like we love the Philippines. We love it there. We've connected with a lot of things there. And but we would like to see other places. And I mean, Japan, Vietnam, because we do know people that have been there or who are there. I think that's one of the reasons why they come up in our mind because like, okay, well, let's see. These are people that we know that we respect what their thoughts and opinions are, and they love it. Let's go check it out. But yeah, I don't know. I think it would be kind of hard though to just do like how long you went for how many days? 9 days, 8 days, 9 days?
the first time,
Yeah.
third, I don't know, damn, 13.
Was it 13 days? Okay, so that's a
Yeah,
good amount of time.
altogether, I think it was 13.
Hmm. Yeah, I don't know.
This one is a short one though. This one's the short one. I already
Why did you
know the
choose to go
dates. I
short
got
time?
to because that's all I have. I
Mm,
like I started this job. I haven't even been at this job a year yet. And the way this job is, my last job on day one, um, here's your time. You know, they give it to you. The job I'm at now is accumulative. So
Okay.
on day one, you get a certain amount every month, and it adds up to your 40, and then that's 1 week, and then it's just we I never seen it done like this before. Even though I worked at this company, it wasn't like that before.
Hmm.
It was all right, you're eligible for time. Bam, here's your 80 hours because we get 2 weeks. You know,
Yeah, that usually doesn't happen. You got to accumulate
uh,
it.
yeah,
I mean, that's
now, yeah,
cool. That's cool
now
though.
you accumulate it. Yeah.
Huh.
No, I mean, like some places, you got to wait a year
Hmm.
before you get it, right? But when you're eligible, you get it. That's how it always was with me. Now it's like, nah, they don't do that. So, um, say you're eligible at this new job, you're eligible for the time, right? They're gonna give you 6 hours in January, right? And then in February, you're gonna get another 6 hours.
Mm.
In March, you're gonna get another six
That's usually
hours.
how it works. Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's usually how it works. The
Damn,
jobs that I know.
I must have been spoiled. Because my last
Yeah.
job, you were eligible for vacation at 6 months, and then you got that 40 hours at 6 months.
Hmm. Yeah, it just
And then,
depends. Everybody does it different.
yeah, and then at the beginning of the year, you got everything. You got your sick time, you got your and your vacation time all there. Use it how you want to. It's your time, which
Hmm.
I liked. I like that shit.
Yeah, no, that's
It's your
good.
time. Use it how. So things. I mean, this job is old school though. The job I'm at now is old school. Man. Like I asked my boss, like, yo, I need vacation time, but I want to take more than a week. He's like, what? You want to take more than a week? I said, man, it's gonna be. So
Well,
y'all need to
shit.
come in. Y'all need to come into the 21st century.
Well, with Jen's job, they cap her vacation hours, or all of their employees' vacation hours at 300. So once you hit 300, if you don't use it, you lose it.
Lose
So
that,
they
yes.
encourage them to like burn time, burn time, burn time. So, this next trip, we're looking at potentially being gone for 6 weeks. And I was telling her, I go, are you sure they're going to be able to allow you? She goes,
Mhm.
yeah. Well, she goes, I'll have the time, and she goes, yeah, my boss takes a month off at a time. So, yeah, why wouldn't they?
Exactly.
I'm like,
That's
well,
how it
damn.
was at my
Okay.
old job. That's how it was at my last job. So that's why I knew it was okay, like off the bat, because you got people that are from other countries.
Mm,
A lot of them work there. They go home for a month, same month every year. You know what I mean? Some twice a year. You know, it's just weird that now it's like, yo, like imagine just not being able to go home.
I
I
know.
couldn't
Yeah, that's
imagine
crazy.
that because your job's only going to give you a week, but it takes 18 hours on a plane one
Hmm.
way, and it's like it's
No,
crazy, bro.
they just want they want
Stuck in the
output.
time.
Depending on what kind of job you're in, they want output.
Yeah,
They want product. They want results. They're not thinking about, well, shit. If we give this person a month off, that might carry them into the next 3 months. Maybe they'll work hard to the next 3 months because they're
yeah,
looking forward to that next month off.
exactly.
But yeah,
It's
I'm
like
glad she's
a
what's
lot
it?
of places in Europe they force you to take that vacation. You got to take it.
Yeah,
You have
yeah.
to. You got to take all of it, and
And the employees are
they
happier.
give
That's
it
the
to you.
thing.
Yeah.
Employees are happier.
AJ says, just YouTube things to do in cities, countries, and find things you vibe with. Nike time,
Yeah.
just travel.
Yeah, no, for real. And that's what I did, with YouTube, but I did it, or not YouTube, but Philippines. I would go on YouTube and just start watching videos and stuff. But, with this, I don't know. I'm one of those people that I can be a risk taker with certain things. And I'm actually, for myself, I feel like I can just go into something and just I'll just deal with whatever it is. I'll just get rooms, and if the room kind of sucks, oh well, I'll just deal with it. But I got Jen traveling with me, and it's like
Hmm.
I don't want us to go there. Whereas for me, I feel like, and she's actually, not high maintenance or anything like that. It's just that I think she has a lower tolerance for being uncomfortable in a place, whereas me, it's like, oh well, I'll just deal with it. Will she do it? Yeah, she'll do it, but I don't want
Yeah.
her to have to do that. So for me, it's like I want to be able to like look things up, spend time, and I don't know if we're gonna have the time to do that between now and then. I mean, we got, what is it, a little over 5 months, which you think, oh yeah, 5 months, plenty of time, but I really like
Nah,
looking at stuff and figuring stuff
nah,
out, and because you
it's
gotta
not.
you gotta book everything. It's not, because you gotta start booking stuff. You can't wait 3 months to study something and then 2 months before you go, let me just, because a
Nah.
lot of places that you wanted to go, they're probably already booked, or
Yeah, but I'll tell you what,
because
I
now it
booked
costs
that
more
plane ticket. I'll be booking my plane tickets way in
early.
advance, man.
Yeah,
Early because it locks me in. It locks me in, man. And I know most of them you could refund them and shit, depending on what level you're at. But um, it locks me in. I know I'm going. Once I buy that plane ticket, it's no more bullshitting. Like you're
yeah,
going. So I
yeah.
like to
That's how
do
I
that.
feel. Yeah, that's how I feel,
Then
and that has been that way our last two trips.
you get down to business. So let's go, man. When you
It makes
booking.
you focus. Yeah, it makes you focus. Yeah, we're. I mean, like I said, we've been wanting to go out there during Christmas time. Christmas in the Philippines, that is something I want to experience. So that's why we're kind of thinking about, we've been thinking about going out there. And then I don't know if you saw Juan John Carlos. He was in the
Yeah.
the last live stream. He's going out there around that time. And I was like, oh man, we should try to link up out there. So we're gonna try to meet up with him. And of course we got friends out there and stuff. So um yeah, I mean, like I said, I'm about 85% sure we're gonna get out there. And the ticket prices aren't too bad, and we're familiar with it. But just to throw in that, that new country, it's tempting, man. It's really tempting.
Yeah.
So I don't know. We'll see. In the next month, I'll definitely decide on that.
I
Um,
want to go to Vietnam. Definitely want to go to Vietnam. Definitely want to go back to Japan. I know I'm going to go back to the Philippines someday. I just don't know when.
well,
Probably
and
when I decide when I'm settled.
yeah,
When I'm settled, I think. But we'll see. Who knows? Who knows, man? You don't know. Something. I'll definitely meet and greet. I definitely will go. Uh,
yeah. I think that's
Which,
another thing that we like about the Philippines too, is that because the cost of living is what it is, we could stay there and just travel from there. We could just go all these other places, you know, and
yeah,
that's what I told Jen, is that just on on my retirement, we'll be good. We just travel. So yeah, I don't know, man. We'll definitely make a decision in the next couple weeks here about what we're gonna do. But
that's it,
you
bro.
you
Like
you could
I
just you could just double up, man. You could
you
double
see,
up,
man.
meet us out there, and
I wish if I had the time.
know.
If I had the time, man, because I told you, like when I came back in March, I was negative hours, man, because they actually let
Oh
me go
shit.
over my. They actually let me go over, man. So,
Damn, that's cool though.
and then I'm going in. I gotta do some trickery in September to be able to go. I got finagle some things,
Mm,
and then I don't know. I'm definitely gonna be out of hours, man. So I gotta like after this, wherever I go is gonna be like short trips, like weekend trips, man. I gotta
mm,
go. Like I said, I
yeah,
gotta do shit. I have to. Like I can't just sit here in Connecticut, man,
and
and
that's healthy.
and be
You know,
patient, man. I can't do it.
that's good for your mental
Like
health. And that's,
yeah,
again, that's what
so
we were just talking about on the last live stream. Get out of your bubble. I mean, when you said that, man, about, because I know a lot of people like, man, what the hell? Why is Blizzard even doing this? What makes people jump out of a perfectly good plane? Duh, duh, duh. And I'm gonna ask Jen as soon as we get out there. I'm gonna ask Jen, but you know what you said. I like what you said about that. It's like, hey, I just want to push myself. I want to take myself out of my comfort zone. I want to try new things. I mean, that's, yeah, that's an amazing,
yeah,
that's a great reason. That's healthy, man. That's a healthy reason. And it's going to bring new things into your life, new opportunities, new ways of thinking, new people, and I mean, yeah, I mean, it is, it's awesome, man. I appreciate that you do stuff like that. I hope you keep doing it. And like I said, on that
Definitely.
note, let's do that Grand Canyon jump.
That ain't happening.
Come on, Blizzard, you want to
I
do that
heard when
Grand
I
Canyon
when I
jump.
when I when I logged out of your live stream, I heard what you were saying, man. You know,
What I say?
I think you were saying like a frog suit or something. Wear a
Oh
frog
yeah,
suit
man. You
or
get the
something.
leather, like even Canadian, you have like the leather, the
You know,
white leather
the
suit with the stars
wingsuit.
and stripes. Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
but have it
You
be
jump.
wing and then just jump and then base
You don't
jump
even have to
off of that.
jump.
I
Yeah,
probably would do it, though. I probably
that
would
would
do
be some
that.
crazy, man. That'd be some crazy
Yeah,
ish. Take the bike, jump. You're not even trying to jump over. You're just trying to jump, into the up above the Grand Canyon. Let the bike go, and then you just it's like a base jump. You just free falling
yeah.
from there, and then let that parachute go. Come on, man, you can
Get
do
arrested.
it.
Get arrested at the bottom of that shit. AJ said, I'm going to Tokyo September 16th to 23rd to try to catch sumo wrestling. Hoping I could get tickets. They say,
That's
all
gonna be
right.
cool, man. That's gonna be hella cool. Wow. Can you
Yeah,
imagine
so
going to Japan and watching sumo
I'm
wrestling?
gonna miss AJ, bro. I'm gonna be coming home. Um, 13.
Mm.
Yeah.
AJ, have you seen sumo wrestling before there? Is he still in? I'm showing there's like six people in here, so we
Yeah, it
got four
says
lurkers
6.
up in here.
It says 6, but uh Ray said I beat up some dude after a basketball game in high school. They started calling me Ray Guns, and then I changed it a
Oh
little
damn.
and made it an online thing, but I guess technically it's pronounced MC. Yeah. Yeah, man. MC makes sense.
It's a
I
good
don't know.
backstory. That's a good backstory.
I don't know. Like
Well, you got to
McGunner.
like
It's
capitalize the
funny. I like the
MMC.
way it went. When I first heard ICC that shit, I was dying, bro. Like, yo, if you could have seen me,
Ray
luckily
McGunn.
I wasn't on the stream, bro, because I was dying. It's
I
like
mean, that's how I thought
McGunner.
it was pronounced at first too. I was like, okay, Ray McGunna. Okay, but then I did remember him saying about something about he raps and stuff. I'm like, well, wait a minute, maybe it's MC Gunna. So, but I wasn't sure. I'm like, well, damn, which? And then when I heard her say Ray McGunna, I'm like, oh, maybe it's Ray McGunna then.
That's just funny.
Damn, he said it's both. So I mean,
That's
hey,
how everybody said. That's how everybody said McGunner. I'll be like, I'll put a
damn,
pair. This shit, y'all gonna call me? We put some respect on my name, man. For real.
damn. So you got
Wait,
me,
why I can't
Icy,
see?
Ray in here as the members. So you got
Why I don't
us.
see AJ on YouTube? I don't see his
Oh yeah,
chat
he's not on the YouTube one.
on YouTube.
Yeah, how are you in there, AJ? Which
I
which
see him.
platform did you go in through?
I only got
He
stream.
said
I only got
no, this
YouTube.
will be my first time. Sorry, cleaning AC filter. What the hell?
Okay, okay, okay. Wow.
Yeah, that's gonna be cool. Oh man.
That's crazy, man. I'm about to jump up off of here, man. I appreciate you, brother.
Yeah, man. Of
Damn, we
course.
did an hour. Okay, we did an hour up here too. All right.
Nice.
Putting that work in, man.
Good little hour. Yeah,
Yeah,
we'll try to
hopefully.
maybe go live tomorrow. We'll see.
All right, man. I'll be there. I know Icy is marathoning tomorrow.
Oh, is she?
Kind of
Okay.
early. Oh, yeah, she gonna have Sis Rose, Lady Logan is gonna be
Okay.
on one-on-one with Icy. So I enjoyed the first one. I don't know if I'm gonna make it, but I don't know if I'm gonna make it because it starts early. Um, like 5:45 East Coast.
Oh shit. Yeah, that's like 2:45 in the morning here. Yeah, I definitely won't be there
Yeah,
in the beginning.
yeah. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try. See if I can make it there.
Yeah, if
Man,
I
just we
wake
got a
up,
bunch
I'm
of shit
definitely.
going on, man. We got the Juneteenth cookout tomorrow. Father's Day golf the day after that. So
Oh shit.
you
All right.
golf?
You know what? My son's been trying to get me into it, and I've gone out to the what do you call it, driving range.
Yeah.
I've done the driving range. You know, it's cool. I mean, but back in the day, people were trying to get me to do it, and it's one of those things where, and and Jen could tell you this: when I like something, I like go all in on it. And I knew, when I was working, like I didn't have time, I didn't want to spend the money. But now that I'm retired, like I'm kind of warming up to the idea of golfing, but yeah, I don't know. I got too much other stuff going on. If I do it, I want to be able to like focus on it, and I just
Yeah.
I just don't have the time. But I mean, it is
Yeah.
fun. I mean, it's challenging.
You start, just don't plan on getting to professional level because
Oh yeah,
that's where
no,
you see the dudes throwing their damn golf clubs in the water and shit.
yeah,
Like
nah.
it ain't worth it, bro. Because I did that too. Like when I first started golfing, I was going like every day. This
That would
was
be
like
me.
this was during COVID. I just started working third shift, so I would stop on my way home.
Hmm.
I was single for the first time in a long time. I could do whatever the hell I want. And like I'll be playing like every day at like 8 o'clock in the morning. Like so
And that
much
would be me.
money.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's not. And honestly, at least the driving range stuff, it's not super expensive. I mean, it costs, but it's not super expensive. They'll let you rent some damn clubs, and you go out there and a
Yeah.
bucket of balls is pretty cheap. The little lane fee or whatever they call it, it's not that much. But I just knew, man, this is going to take a lot of my time. Fishing is another thing that I wanted to get back into.
Fishing.
You know, I love fishing. But I just feel like I don't have the time right now. I got other things that I'm trying to do. This gig app thing. I mean, it's taking a lot of my time up. And
Hmm.
really, the main reason is because, man, it's putting money in my grandson's account. How am I going to put something ahead of that? You know what I mean? If it's if it's something I really enjoy, yeah, it's worthwhile. But I'm enjoying doing that. I'm enjoying doing the gig app. So and it has that extra added benefit. So that's taking up a lot of time.
I want to see this. Hold on, let me read
What's
this
that?
one first. AJ said, I just watch tournaments on TV. Once you learn the techniques, you have a
Oh
great
yeah.
appreciation. Yeah. Then Ray
Oh
said
yeah.
he got a rap battle coming up. So I want to see this, bro.
Oh,
I want to
are we
see
gonna
this.
see the video for that? Is that gonna be a live stream?
Like he said, me and my boy LOL is friendly, but he said he could out rap me, and I told him he's tripping. So now we both got the same beat, and we gonna let our
Oh
chats vote
damn.
who's better. Let's go. Can I bring my
Okay.
people there? Well, this is gonna be on Twitch.
Is
I
there
don't
money
fuck
on the
with.
line? Is there money on
Yeah,
the
I can't
line?
mess with Twitch, man. He said, "You golfing with us Sunday?"
Both
Yes,
on Twitch.
sir. Yes, sir. I'm golfing with y'all. And it's that Stanley, because I love Stanley, bro. That's the name of this golf course over here. It
Mm.
ain't the best. It ain't the best, but it's a fucking amazing course, bro.
And you guys do like the whole like 9 holes, 18 holes.
Yeah,
Okay.
we'll do 9. I'll do 9 there. I don't know. I
See, because
might
I'm
do
not at that
18.
level where I feel like I could do that.
Yeah.
I mean, I can't even hit the damn ball straight on the driving range yet. And then to add in the fact of okay, now we got a sand wedge and we got a putter and all this stuff. Like, I mean, I played mini
Hmm.
golf. That was my experience with golfing before this.
Yeah.
So I mean, putting, maybe I could try to do putting to some degree, but everything else, man, I feel like I'm
You
gonna go out there on the regular golf course, just hit the balls over here, over there, and so I'm
you
just
know
like,
what's
let me get my driving
crazy?
range down.
We was some ghetto ass little kids, but I always liked golf, man. Always, even when I was little. So I'm like 4 years old, watching it on TV, going out, digging holes in the ground and hitting with the whiff ball bat and the little tennis ball, like and hitting it into the hole in the ground.
You know what's
I ain't
funny?
start. Yeah.
We did something like that. We had the house I grew up in, it was like an alleyway. Literally the front of our house faced an alleyway and then the back of somebody else's house. and then we had another alleyway on the side of the house. Behind our house was like the back of somebody else's house. So all we had that was
Mhm.
open was to the west of us, which was like a big ass field. So in that big ass field, I just took a bunch of stuff, crap that I found, and I made like a literal little mini golf course. And that's exactly what I did. I dug little holes in the ground, and then I would get like a fence, break it all apart, and I would make like a little course where you like had to hit the ball and it had to go down the little pole, and then it drops in a
Mm.
bucket. Just like little rascals type stuff. And I think I had like 6 holes or something like that. And me and my sister and a couple of my friends would go out there. We'd just play like we're playing golf. And
Yeah,
but yeah, man, that's you know to
that's
go
way
out to go
different,
from
but
that and then to
same.
go out and actually do a course. Yeah, I ain't at that level yet.
Yeah,
But
he
I mean,
says
it
gonna
looks
stream.
it's fun though.
Stream on YouTube and Twitch. It depends on your mindset. Cause I play with guys that absolute wrong mindset. Like they're in their mind, they should be playing like Rory and Tiger. And it's like, bro, none of us are professionals, man. Like
Mm,
them dudes, that's their job. That's what they do. They play golf, you know, every day, basically. You go to work, I go to work in a whole different field. We don't have the time to be that fucking good,
yeah, that's
you
crazy.
know.
Some people are
So
competitive though, and that's why I
and
said,
me, I don't give a shit. I go out there, I have fun. Like I know I suck. I don't care. You know what I mean? That's how I am, bro. I can see myself getting better at it, but
yeah, that's
it's
the
like
right approach to take though. That's the right approach to
we
take.
all suck. Like we all suck, bro.
I mean, unless that's all you can, if you just want to focus all your energy and attention on it, I guess, yeah, you could
Exactly.
go that
Like
route. But
you
you got
want
too much other
that's why
shit
I'll
to
be
do.
like, yo, you want to be a professional? I quit your job and invest your time into this. That's what it's gonna take.
Do you have like your own clubs, or you just rent them from the?
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
do?
I have my
Okay,
own clubs. Yeah. Yeah.
nice. Yeah, man, I'll have to get back out there.
One
We,
day,
we,
man. One day. You retire now, bro. Like this.
dude, I'm
Yeah, I don't know
busier
how
now
many
that I'm
golf courses.
retired.
I would assume there's a lot of golf courses where you live at. You live in California, man. Gotta
Yeah,
be.
I'd say within an hour of us, there's at least 4 or 5.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a fair amount. But man, I'm more busy now that I'm retired, man. To be honest with you, there's just so many things that I want to do, and because you have the time,
Mm,
you just go and you start doing stuff, and yeah,
yeah.
where you
Bro,
put your time is,
when you
your time's
retire,
valuable.
retire. You know, like full
I
time
was
retire. I don't know even know what to call it, bro.
I was telling Jen, I go, man, before I retired, I had one job. Now I got 3 jobs. I,
Right?
I do Uber X, I do Uber Eats, and I do DoorDash. So it's like, man, but
Damn.
I do it when I feel like doing it though. That's the thing. It doesn't feel like a job. I want to do it, and it's for something that motivates me. So it's not really like a job.
Yeah.
Keeps you busy though.
That's a good
But yeah,
thing, man.
man.
You be out here doing some dumb shit. Some ignorant. You could,
Nah, those
even
days
at
are
our
over.
age, we see it.
Nah, those days are
I
over,
still see
man.
the I still see dudes I went to school with or who's older than me, they still sitting in front of the damn trying to hustle. Hey, yo, we gave that shit up a long time ago.
Dude, you know what? I was just thinking about that the other
Jeez,
day.
man.
Like there's no where was I at? And I was watching these young kids, man, and just how just doing dumb shit, um, just acting ignorant, and I thought to myself, man, that was me. That was me like 30 years ago, and I just think to myself, the allure of hanging out with, just a group of your friends, acting ignorant, not giving a shit who sees you, not giving a shit if if they like what you're doing or not.
Man,
I just like that felt cool back then. It felt like, oh yeah, But I look at it now, I'm like, that's some dumb shit.
rebelling.
Like
Rebelling,
yeah,
yeah.
you feel like you're rebelling, but
I
you just don't
rebelled
know any
against
better.
everything, man.
Look
I
at brother
rebel.
Time.
Brother Time is in the building. Salute,
He's got the
man. Thank you for
membership. Let's
becoming a
go.
member. Thank you. Thank you, man. We
See, this
deep,
is this is
man.
why this is actually a
We
good
deep.
idea. See, because people got to become a member to join the conversation,
Wow.
and
I
they
didn't
they
think
can
about
join the
that.
conversation.
I
It's like an advertisement almost.
I don't know what to buy. I'm gonna invest in my channel a little further. So I don't know what to buy, man. I really want some of those Ray-Ban
Oh,
glasses. Yeah.
yeah, the record.
I really want, yeah, but I've been looking at them, and it's like the Ray-Ban ones, it's only like 3 minutes, and then
Mm.
you got to restart it. You got to restart it. Yeah. I never heard that from anybody I ever seen wearing them
I
or
didn't know that
anything. But
either.
once you start researching it, it's like, oh, they last 3 minutes or something.
Three
And it's
minutes.
like, that's not really what I want to do, man. So I'm looking at other ones, cheaper
Wait, why does it
ones.
only last 3 minutes? That's as much memory as it has to, or it's not
Yeah,
like you can't just like
it's
live
no, it's
stream it
not
or
even
put it
it's not the memory. It's basically not
battery.
set up for vlogging type of shit. It's just
Mm.
not set up for it, so it consumes the battery um a whole
Uh,
lot. What did I have that did it? Uh, fuck. The first camera I got for YouTube, it did that. It would keep going though. It would keep recording, but it would create multiple files at a certain amount, at a certain
oh, I don't know.
interval, right? I don't know why that one did it, but it was constantly like clipping, and you couldn't tell if you watched it, but I
Mm.
knew like that. All right, this is
Hmm.
3 minutes, 3 minutes, 3 minutes, 3 minutes. Um, so
It wasn't
it's
like an
either
Insta.
that. I don't. It was cheap, bro.
I just
Like
use my damn iPhone, man. That's what I've
my
been using.
first all my first shit I was using was cheap as hell. I don't care the microphone, everything, man. Because I wasn't sure. Like I was not like trying to use like a lot into YouTube at all, man.
Man, that's what I'm saying. My
Yeah,
phone. My phone is what I did everything
yeah,
on. We
yeah.
got
I
that
got a
Insta,
T-Move camera.
a damn Temu camera. Yeah,
Yeah,
man. It's yeah, and I wasn't trying to be no damn YouTuber. I literally was just posting stuff because I thought, oh, this is cool stuff. Maybe people will watch it. But it wasn't like, oh, I'm gonna be a content creator. I mean, it literally took other people telling me, hey, man, you should do this. You should try to do this. And even then, I'm not trying to put a whole bunch of money into this. It's just not. And
yeah,
it's not my dream, and it's not. I'm not gonna try to make a bunch of money. It's kind of fun right now. But like I said, when it starts feeling like work, I'm done with it.
yeah. That's editing for me. It's work. Editing for me is work. Like when I took those 2 months off before finding and going back to work, um, editing was fun because I had the time. Now I just don't. I don't have the time at all, man, to be trying to edit nothing, man.
But I do
Even
like
the
to see the
shorts,
finished product, though. Once
I
you've
do
done it
too.
all,
But to sit down and edit, nah, man, I
it's a lot.
can't do it, man. I can't
It's
do
a
it.
lot.
I don't have the time. Even the shorts, I'll be like out. And the challenge for me though, is for me to challenge myself is to shoot in a way that I don't need to edit so much.
Mm.
That's what I'm going for now. That's what I'm going to practice is to learn how to fucking shoot. That you don't have to go through you don't have to sit and edit for 8 hours. So that's what I'm going for now. Get the shots I want, ease better, you know, because
It
like I
just
said,
depends.
that train ride, up to Hitachio uh, I knew what shots I wanted. I still had like fucking 2 hours worth of film because that was a long
Damn.
day. I had like 2 hours just to get the shot. So it's like, all right, I did all that. I don't if you watched the bungee jump video, how long was the train ride? Like 30 seconds. You know what I'm saying?
And you got all that footage still.
Yeah, and I guess that's how they do it in real life. But shit, I'm not in Hollywood. I don't have an editor. It's just me. So
You could outsource it. You could have somebody else, put it together for you too. I mean,
yeah,
I'm sure it cost you a little bit, but you could do it.
yeah. I like the lunch break conversations. That was zero editing. Like all I really had to do is put the beginning in there, put the ending, the outro. Um, what else? That's it. A thumbnail, which is basically recycled, and bam. Like I like that one. I gotta get more. Like I'm just trying to do it in a different light now. Like in different because it's gonna be different settings. It's not gonna be in the lunchroom every day, you know.
Mm.
Like the one I did down in Rhode Island at the coast. That was my lunch break conversation, basically.
Oh shoot.
So salute. What time he said Flashbiz edited is time consuming. Absolutely. AJ said walking talks take less editing. Yep. Yeah, because you just
Well,
say what's on
and
your
he
mind.
mentioned that.
If I
Yeah,
stutter, I stutter.
no, and he mentioned that too with Cal, because yeah, Cal, he just gets up there and he sits down and, hey, welcome to Sunshine Shoulders. My name's Cal. And he does his spiel, and then he just off the top, he knows what he wants to talk about. He just comes up with it on the spot, talks about it, and that's it. Doesn't edit it, doesn't do anything, but he can do that.
Yeah, he
He
can
can do
do it,
that.
and that's his authenticity
Hmm.
coming through, man. Like I can't do it. I could like I don't know. I
I
guess I
think you
could
could
do
do
it.
it. No,
I
you
could
could
do
do
it,
it.
but not to that extent to where it looked like it's polished and shit.
But
I know
he's been doing it
me.
for years though. He's been
Yeah.
doing it for years though. You
You
could do
ever
it. Like
watch? I
his
could.
content is about a specific topic though. His stuff is about being an expat in the Philippines. So that's what he talks about. Whereas I know for me, I'm not like a theme based like channel. I don't just get up and just start talking about stuff. Mine is more or less, this is the stuff that we do. Check it out. And then my live streams is just basically me interacting with whatever the chat's talking about. I just react to that. So you could do it, but you'd have to have something like that where like he has, where it's like, hey, this is the theme of my channel. This is what I'm
Yeah.
talking about.
Yeah, and I don't have that. I don't
Yeah, I
have
don't
that at
either.
all, bro. I'm
I
all over the
could,
place, man.
I could, and you could too. But
I have a direction, but I have
yeah,
two directions, to be honest, which I'm trying to figure out how to marry them together, but they just don't go together, man. They don't go together at all. Yeah.
yeah.
So
Uh-oh, Lady Logan in the
Lady
house.
Logan. Oh, thank you. Wow. This means something.
So everybody that's lurking, just go ahead and send a super chat. You can say whatever you
I
want.
tried to catch the non-member stream, but I missed it. But but it will let me do this because Blizz, it's just go hope to see you on Icy's live stream. I'll try my hardest to get there. I gotta get some sleep. But yeah, I messed up
Yeah.
doing this one, but I'm glad I did. I'm glad I did.
Yeah.
If you watching and you can't chat because you're not a member, I apologize. I did not mean to set this up like this. So no, I'm not trying to tease you or block you out. I can't even see anything. I can't see who's in here. So thank you, Lady Logan. I appreciate that so much. Yeah, it means a lot, man. I gotta give you the TJ super chat. I gotta make one for the ladies, though. I gotta make one for the ladies, I guess, right? Man.
TJ. I think you need to get the real TJ and have him go to a damn phone booth in Vietnam and like reenact that
Do
whole
that
scene.
in
Like
real life. The
that would be
curl and
badass though.
everything, the little curl and
Yeah.
everything, right?
That would be badass. TJ ain't trying to do nothing like that. That would be funny though.
He said, I'm about to call him TJ. What time says fast, Cisco? I had to read up on fragrances and plants, very time consuming. Kyle has a photographic mind. Yeah, he good at it,
Oh
bro.
man, your
That's
your
bad.
videos look pretty clean as far as like how much the stuff you're talking about. I don't know how you remember all that stuff. How you do it? I mean, if you saying you studied it and all that, I mean I believe you, but man, I couldn't. All that stuff would not fit in my head
Yeah,
to put on a video like that, man. I give you
he
credit
know
for
a
that.
lot. He
Yeah,
know a
man,
lot,
that's
man.
knowledgeable.
Yeah, I'm waiting for him to use that.
Oh wait, let me drop a like on Sis Angel's super chat there.
I'm waiting for him to use that song, man. One day, one day.
Yeah,
now,
he needs to
now
do
I'm
that.
make you feel guilty, bro. I'm waiting for you to use that song one day, brother. Just let me know, man. You want me to change it? I'll change it, man. Nah, let me stop.
I'll say just play the song so we can hear it. Put it on,
Um,
just put it on a video and we can hear it.
I like it, man. I did two though. I did two. So I did one, tried to do it in the style that his style. Honestly, I ain't like it. So I had to go back and do it in Blizz style, man. like
Damn. Hey, you're an artist, man. You can't compromise your artistry.
I was like, man, I don't know, man.
Damn.
Because his was the first one I actually tried to create that wasn't like a tribute song. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
Cal's was basically a tribute song. And then Icy's was basically a tribute song. It was just like 4 minutes and some change. I don't care how
Okay.
long I'm gonna say what I want to say, you know what I mean?
Damn.
Nah.
Let me say that. I'm gonna do it, bro. I love it. To be honest, I put it in the beginning of the video. Yeah, there you go.
My man. I'm gonna play Icy whole song one day too. Y'all never heard the whole song. You only hear like the little clips. One day, man, one day. When I have enough, I have a compilation of creators, songs and intros, man, that I
It's gonna be
have.
like it's gonna be on Apple Music, the essential Blizzard soundtrack. You have
Like,
all these, cows, ices, times. Get it monetized, man. Shoot.
it ain't worth it, man. It's not worth it. I'm honest. Unless you put it on like Bandcamp or something. The
SoundCloud
back,
or something.
yeah, the back ones where you could be like, hey, this thing is $1, but you could you could give me two if you want.
Mm.
But as far as putting it on the streaming, like it's pennies, bro. It's
Is
pennies.
it really?
They don't pay shit. They don't pay nothing. You
Wow.
think of what YouTube pays per view. You know what I mean? Like,
It's like that.
yeah. You already know YouTube pays per 1,000 views. But imagine what they pay per view. And it's like, yeah, you gotta go platinum every time, basically. But
Yeah.
I mean, the big artists do it. You see them with 3 million, 4 million, 50 million views off a video or
Well, they got
downloads,
established fan base
whatever.
too,
You know what I
though.
mean? Yeah, they got bots and all this stuff, and you know, I
Yeah.
don't got time for that. Anyway, bro, I'm gonna get up out of here, bro. I always appreciate you, man.
Yeah, man.
Thank you,
Same,
bro.
bro.
Tonight
Yeah,
was a
definitely.
good night, man. I ain't gonna front. I ain't gonna hold it back. I finally got some brothers on the damn panel, man. Like I've been waiting, man. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I've been waiting, man.
But she put another
You
one.
know what
What
I'm
the heck?
saying? No, too
No
much.
word. You need to take care of your members.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I don't think no member was really coming out, but I got two extra ones tonight. So I
Let's go.
like that one. I like that one. So
That
thank
worked out.
you, bro. We're gonna get another. I gotta get something else, man. I keep saying that. I gotta get something. Please.
I got to put some members only stuff out too, man. It's hard to get in that mindset, because I just got monetized. It's hard to change my mindset into thinking, oh, you're monetized now, and you should be doing this, and should be doing that, and I, I don't know. My mind's just it just doesn't work that way, So I'm really happy. Even doing the live streams, having to change it to monetized. Like I keep forgetting to do it. Like it's not until after the fact sometimes that I go to put it on monetized. By that time, well, shit, nobody's gonna watch this on replay. Maybe a handful of people will watch it on the replay, and then I get like 3 cents. So yeah, it's just a mindset change. But yeah, man. Hey, thank you for having me on the panel, man. Appreciate you. And that was a big W, man, for sure. Big W. So congrats, bro.
I'm glad you was a part of it, man.
Oh,
Again,
man,
anytime, man.
Honor to be a part of it.
Anytime, man. We just getting started, bro. So whoever doing that heart, I seen it. Thank you. I appreciate you. You two way over there. I seen it out the corner of my eye. But all right, bro. I'm gonna sign off. But
all right, man.
I'll
get with you later.
All right, bro.
Thanks. Appreciate it again.
To my members. God.
Brother Time. See y'all.
To my members, I appreciate every one of y'all, man. Salute. I know this was supposed to be members only, but we'll get it right next time, man. Slowly but surely, we're getting better and better. Hopefully, you guys can see what I'm learning in school. I don't know if y'all can see it or not, man. I'm trying to apply the things that I learned in school, bring them to you guys. The way I communicate, the way I research, the way I have my target audience is you guys, primarily men, because my audience is like such a high percentage of men. It's overwhelming. And American men. So, but I do want to include the ladies. The ladies, man. Always have a space here. Blizzard Abroad and in the positive manosphere. So that being said, we're going to keep pushing forward. Good night, brother. We're going to keep pushing forward. We're going to keep pushing the limit, right? We're going to keep pushing our boundaries, now other people's boundaries, So salute for the last time tonight. Hopefully we all could meet on Icy Fit. 5:45 a.m. on the East Coast, 6:45 p.m. in Japan, 5:45 p.m. in Philippines. What is that? Hold on. 2:45 on the East Coast in America. So salute. Thank you for the hearts. Y'all have a good night. I can't wait to see y'all tomorrow. And until then, Blizzard Abroad is.
No confusing message for the man that was saying with it. Some lessons meant to heal, others to build. I ain't repenting shit. Now my scars are my armor, and I'm equipped with it. Pain taught me discipline, now I move different with it. They used to call me two guns, now I'm mentor to a sons. Taught them how to crawl, how to walk, and how to run. And I still sit and deliver, I ain't done. Legacy in motion, newest chapter just begun.